Guys, Clutch is back, baby. Unfortunately, it received huge nerf couple updates before and it's completely destroyed. And if I have to be honest, Clutch by itself still kinda sucks, but of course with new gear set Heartbreaker, this is completely different story. Now you can play with Clutch on legendary difficulty, stack huge amount of armor, and of course, as usual, I will show you some little dirty secrets. Uncle Butcher in the building, welcome to my channel. You know how the system works, hit the like, smash the sub or leave a hateful comment. It truly depends on your preference, and with not wasting your time at all, let's get into it. First of all, we will use of course ACS automatic shotgun. It's really nice for your gear set stacking reasons. It will stack your Heartbreaker gear set basically immediately. It works really well with Striker, so keep that in mind. So you should farm for this shotgun, and once you stacked, baby, simply switch to your Bullet King exotic LMG, baby, and look at this example. Oh, I hate when I am nailed like this, but Bullet King is a really nice LMG in this build because it has basically no reload. You can shoot non-stop. Crit chance is I think over 50%, and in your setup you should reach I guess 50% as well. At least try, man. You will thank me later. If you will have less crit chance, you will not be that effective with clutch talent. So crit chance is kind of must have in this build. So I would recommend you to reach at least 50%. On top of that, I'm using exotic coyote mask, but most important part, gunner specialization. Guys, maybe you didn't know, but actually your pulse, gunner specialization pulse, will spot your enemies as well. Benchy pulse, I'm talking about benchy, about this pulse. Not only it will disorientate your enemies, but it will pulse them, so now you can deal more damage with your flatline talent or spotter if you're using it. It's huge life hack. But before we continue, a quick word from this sponsor. If you don't have enough time or good teammates but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your order super quick. Everything happens with account sharing. This series has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself. But now with my promo code RBDIF, you will have 15% discount on all series. It's an amazing deal, especially when right now there are going some crazy sales. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below or contact the operator and he will tell you the rest of the story. But in terms of this build, like I said, we are using new Heartbreaker gear set, clutch, perfect clutch on our Cheshka Devil's Due backpack, named backpack, and of course exotic coyote mask. Well, you could use Catharsis mask, that would give you nice damage boost with some healing, but I mean that healing is not that strong. I guess weapon damage is really nice, but again you have to stack that incoming damage on you, so it's a bad trade-off. I mean, well, you are using clutch of course, but it's kind of tricky, man. I don't know. Catharsis mask in some builds are really OP, but I don't really think that it's nice with clutch. You are losing attributes, second tier attributes like crit chance and crit damage, so you are forced now to use more crit chance mods, and even with those I think you will reach only 50% anyway. You will lose crit damage in the long run, so it's kinda bad trade-off. I don't see that weapon damage that important in this setup. Rather, I would recommend you to use exotic coyote mask. That's one extra offensive core attribute that will improve your clutch work or efficiency, and you will have enough crit chance. And of course exotic coyote mask will boost your crit damage by 25% in close range, and most of the time we will be close range, and the coyote mask will work in solo and in team play. Really nice synergy you will boost your teammate damage as well. But really important part here that actually Gunner Specialization will provide you with some really nice hacks. But in general, guys, if you want to be updated with all the best PvP, PvE builds, you know where how to be. Butcherland is the answer. So hit the like and smash that sub. So for Specialization, of course, we are using Gunner. Main things here, that Gunner Specialization will give you benchy pulls. And not only it will distract your enemies, disorientate them, it will apply status effect on them, but it will spot them. As you see, they're glowing, it means that now they're pulsed, and actually your spotter on your chest piece talent will work on these enemies. You will of course receive extra damage from flatline and stuff like that. So you have kinda two buffs or bonuses from using benchy pulls. It's kinda dope, guys, don't sleep on it. And of course, Gunner Specialization on kill will increase your fire rate, which is really important with your clutch talent. You need really high fire rate to be effective with clutch. Previously, when clutch talent was nice, everybody used of course vectors because of the fire rate, and Gunner Specialization a little bit boosts that after the kill. And of course you are getting bonus armor with medkit. Again, you are getting bonus armor, and on top of that you have foam grenades. So overall, really nice specialization in this setup. For my main weapon, I'm using Exotic Bullet King LMG, and like I said, it has really nice fire rate. Magazine size, don't look at that because it has infinite ammo. You will not reload yourself, and again, that will increase your DPS output, and that works really good with clutch talent. Like I said, you could switch some talents here and there, like maybe mask for catharsis, mask, it depends on your preference, but I would not recommend you because you are losing crit chance, you will not be that effective with clutch talent. And yeah, armor regen is not necessary since on kill we are getting all the time armor back. We have of course armor regen from clutch talent and so on. If you want more healing, you could use on your ACS 12 automatic shotgun preservation talent, for example. Preservation would again increase your survivability, it depends on your preference, but I'm using Optimist. To boost your damage a little bit further, I'm using DZ exclusive pistol Orbit. Kill non-elite enemy, switch to your main weapon, and boom, you have crit chance and crit damage boost. Really dope crit damage boost actually. For my stats, as you see, I'm sitting at 150% crit damage with my exotic coyote mask. At those stats you will not see coyote masks buff, and since we will fight in close range all the time, you will have 25% extra crit damage and 40% from Orbit. And like I said, for the mask you can choose maybe Catharsis, but I still would recommend you to stick with Coyote for chest piece. I'm using Heartbreaker chest piece with crit chance on it and crit damage in mods. For holster, I'm using sorry for my cat, maybe you can hear it in the background, he's getting wild, Jesus Christ. Anyway, for holster, again Heartbreaker. For backpack is must have Cheshka. Devils do backpack with perfect clutch. Perfect clutch, like I said a couple years ago. I mean, it feels like it was a decent couple years ago. Was really good talent, but it got nerfed, and yeah, by itself is weak, so all the time you need to find ways how to boost it. For example, with armor regen, with exotic vigor spray chest piece, in our case with of course Gunner Specialization, armor on kill with preservation talent, with a Heartbreaker gear set, bonus armor stacking, and so on. So all the time you need to boost somehow clutch backpack, because by itself it's still kinda weak, but in this gear set with exotic Bullet King, which has no reload and nice RPM, now we can work, now we can talk. For gloves, again, Heartbreaker with crit damage, and I strongly recommend you to farm Heartbreaker gear set. In general, it's really nice for PvE and PvP, but optimization, oh my goodness, it's pain in the ass. Have you done your math and calculated how many exotics it will take to optimize only one build? Fuck's sake, it's Yeah, okay. That's story for a different day. For skills, Banshee pulse, and of course, Defender drone or Striker drone for distraction reasons. Shield will not work with your LMG, but with your shotgun. So, but still, I would not recommend you to use shield in this setup. I will label this as shield free build. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.